sit back, relax, and enjoy, because, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
It's not gonna happen, and Daniel McMillan,
Pennsylvania native, kept here winning here at Pocono.
Third win of the season, and win the championship.
Ryan Benjamin with the last lap pass.
And he is going to score the victory in the Minute Maid 300.
Salmon Oskin, third win of the season.
He's gonna get it and only leads 3 laps today!
Welcome to the NOFSRL.
Hello and welcome to race 19 in season 3 of the SCSO. We are here at Boston, a slight schedule change from Chicagoland for race 1 in round number 1 of the postseason. We are, well, it's going to be pretty interesting. Each driver will have the same amount of points coming into it, 2,000, and then the points breakdown per race will be 40 for the winner, and then 35 on down to 21 for, obviously, the last place 16th driver. I will go over the postseason field, but real quick, we will not have rounds. The way it's going to work is going to be kind of a dash to the finish. Well, not dash to the finish, but like a normal 16 driver field running the last 10 races against each other. So I think it'd be pretty interesting. We'll see how it goes. This is obviously subject to change in the future, but I don't know. I'm ready, and I hope you are too. So let's get into the top 16 real quick. So if you haven't seen already, Corey LaJoy, Randy Mayhew, Eric Monaco, Daisy Morgan, Jonathan Gutierrez, Tyler Mills, Lauren Martinez, Noel Tucker, Ty West Holman, Chris Shaw, Derek Hamill, Daniel McMillan, Nathan Stapleton, Hut Mayfield, Ryan Durrani, and Darren Allen are your top 16 drivers. And no particular order, like I said. Well, actually, no particular order. This is how they went. Or this is how they came out of the final regular season race. So, but really, they all have the same amount of points, so it doesn't really matter. So, yeah, let's, I think we should get into our starting lineup. Samet Ozkin missed the playoffs by 2 spots, finished 18th, so definitely a rough there, but good start for him today. And then we've got Moses Bird sitting second, and then we've got what looks to be Ty West Holman, pretty good start for him today, and then Will Parrish there, Daisy Morgan, Corey LaJoy, both amazing starts for those drivers. And we've got Dylan Wilson, and then look at this, Lauren Martinez starts up there. We've got 4 postseason drivers in the top 10, almost all of them inside of the top 5, but I guess only one of them was in the top 5, or 2 of them are in the top 5, but still. We're going to get these guys rolling off so I can see the rest of the field. Hopefully everyone pulls off. Okay, look, Benny, I'm going to need you to get into the spot, buddy. Okay, where was I? Daisy Morgan, Lauren Martinez, okay, and then Damian Singletary and Brandon Mayhew will round out the top 10. As we're coming through, Daniel McMillan just outside of the top 10. Good start for him today. We'll see how it goes. Cautions are on, so that could change things up. We may have our first call in. Here's Darren Allen, Derek Hamill, and Ryan Durrani with Hut Mayfield. Noel Tucker here as well. Chris Shaw, Randy Mayhew, Eric Monaco. As Tyler Mills is back here, as Nathan Stapleton looks to be the lowest starting of the group. But Samet Ozkin going to lead the field to the green. I'm pretty excited. Sorry about this cut here. I know we're going a little bit backwards. I forgot to turn back on the sound. So Samet Ozkin's going to lead the field to the green. Should be a good one. Just like that. Lap 1 is over. Ty West Holman jumping out into a nice second. So Matt Ozkin going to attempt to keep this this top position, but you can't really stop any of these postseason guys from doing what they want to do. As we know, Tywis Holman was the winner of the Daytona race. Really helped secure his position, I believe, 9th in points. So definitely a force to look out for. Daisy Morgan sitting in 3rd. Doing a pretty good job there. Dana McMillan, the 3rd points driver, or postseason driver. And then Randy Mayhew and Corey LaJoy. I'm having a hard time speaking. Lauren Martinez here. So really, no one will be eliminated. We'll just kind of have our champion at the end. Like I said, it is a mix. Nathan Stapleton, the lowest driver. Here's Jonathan Gutierrez, the lowest chase driver, postseason driver at the moment. I'm just going to say whatever comes out of my mouth, stick with it. Because I keep saying postseason, playoffs, and chase quite a bit. I guess it's a mix of everything, so, you know. Looks like Daisy Morgan getting a pretty good run here on Holman. Holman going to slide up the track. That's not going to be good for him going forward. And if you have a bad race, you're not going to suffer for it in the long run. Unless, you know, it's the last couple races and you're nowhere near. But, you know, early on, you're not going to suffer as much as in with, like, the playoffs. If you have a bad race in the playoffs, it's kind of over. But Samet Oskin doing a pretty good job leading. Haven't run at this track on any of the schedules, so these guys are doing a pretty good job navigating the track. Looks pretty good. However, Daisy Morgan looking like she's kind of making some ground, and if Daisy Morgan was to win win this race, or I guess not win this race, but win this championship, she would be the first female driver to win the championship across any of the series. So that would be pretty cool. As each lap, she seems to be getting a little bit closer. As Holman, not sure if he is as well. I guess we'll see next time across the line. But yeah, definitely a good job there by our leaders. And we're coming across the line. We'll see. Oh, looks like she lost a couple hundredths there, but not too much to worry about, honestly. Oskin's still gonna have to worry about that 83 right behind him. But we're gonna check in real quick with the other drivers. Randy Mayhew. I don't know why I want to say Randy Newman. I don't know. But looks like she's gained those hundredths back. But Randy. I cannot speak. Randy Mayhew is 3rd in the playoff standings, and then Daniel McMillan sitting in a nice, comfortable 4th. Ryan Durrani, who's been kind of quiet all season, it seems, doing a pretty good job. Lauren Martinez, Chris Shaw, Corey LaJoy, all in a row. Well, I say win the race. If you are the highest finishing, you get 40. I guess that's what I should have said. Tyler Mills, another one of those quiet drivers, just barely making it in, it seems like sometimes. Darren Allen, definitely a quiet driver who barely made it in. I say barely made it in for Mills, but he finished 6th in points. And then we got Derek Hamill, Ryan Durrani in that 2 car. I should have said finished 14th. Ooh, Will Parrish for 15th. Will Parrish off the pace. Not sure what's wrong with that car. I can tell you right now that a lot of these chase drivers, postseason drivers, are happy that that wasn't them. This looks like Samet Oskin. Whoa, not sure what happened to the 83 there, but I wonder if she got off the pace somehow or what. Oh, it may have been. No? I don't really know. Ryan Madden off of the track. No caution is out. Wow. Ryan Madden spun around. Still no caution, as the one car is down pit road, and Tyrus Holman making moves right now. Grabbed second away from Daisy Morgan in a way that we didn't get to see, and now trying to take the lead off of Oskin. It looked pretty bad. I don't know why the caution didn't come out, but it didn't. It looks like Nathan Stapleton is now above 3 other chase drivers, or yeah, 3 other postseason drivers, that being seems like Hut Mayfield, Eric Monaco, and Jonathan Gutierrez. Noel Tucker back here as well. Ooh, looks like Darren Allen up the track, not the place you want to be. Derek Campbell back there. Ooh. Oh, that might be, yeah, that's a glitch. Okay, we're good. Looks like Sam and Oskin doing a pretty good job of holding off a couple of the guys behind them. This race is moving fairly quickly. So we are just about to reach lap 20, we're about to reach a third of the way. Not at lap 20, but 25. Oh, hold on. Where? 7th. Daisy Morgan has gone up the track and fallen back to 7th. Losing quite a bit more positions to Chris Shaw. Could lose another to Corey LaJoy in there. Randy Mayhew, Ryan Durrani, Tyler Mills. Look at how many postseason drivers are right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of the postseason drivers are in that one little group. And then here's Derek Hamill, Darren Allen just a couple spots behind him. Sorry, this is Darren Allen. And then you got like Daniel McMillan up here, and then the highest running is Tyrus Holman, sitting in 2nd with the closest being in 5th. That's insane. Well, I guess the closest to him, yeah, being in 5th. More than a second back of our leader. Ooh, looks like Oskin up the track. That's going to open the door for Holman, and Holman could be our new leader. This would be our first lead change of the day. And looks like Holman going to be able to make the pass on Oskin. So new leader here today, Tyrus Holman, doing a fantastic job. And he's going to lead his first lap of the day. We'll see how it's going to go from here on out, because sometimes when passes for the lead start to happen, it kind of changes the momentum of everything. More passes can happen, but you know, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Oh man. I really am surprised that Ryan Madden, that spin didn't bring out the caution. That just kind of blows my mind a little bit. That would have been the first caution we've had in this series for some time. But I'm enjoying this race, and it looks like Dylan Wilson able to get around the 24 car. Looks like Singletary might be able to as well. See if he can capitalize it. We're coming up on some lap traffic. Trey Wright, not sure what's been going on with him, but he has not had a very fast car today. That's Tyrus Holman. If he can get around this lap traffic, this would, ooh, looks like it's going to stop him up there. Trey Wright not getting out of the way. That's not going to end well. And there we go, but he could use Trey Wright to further his lead, and that might be what's about to happen. As Tyrus Holman, not too much to worry about right now, as we're coming up to lap 30 now. As Oskin losing, well, I was going to say losing yet another position. Looks like he's not. It's my bad. Singletary has not gotten around him, and then here is Daniel McMillan. Like I said earlier, ooh, true right, way up the track. But Daniel McMillan, the next closest thing to Holman. And then we've got Chris Shaw in 8th, Corey LaJoy, Randy Mayhew, Daisy Morgan, and then Lauren Martinez, and then Ryan DeVrani. Looks like Derek Hamill, my bad. Derek Hamill, Tyler Mills, Darren Allen, Noel Tucker, Nathan Stapleton, Jonathan Gutierrez, Hut Mayfield, Eric Monaco. It looks like Monaco is the lowest running postseason driver at the moment. Rough start, to say the least, but definitely not a terrible place to be. Obviously, you can make it up as we go forward, and it looks like Dylan Wilson might have a run here on Holman, and if Holman loses the lead, that could knock him out of being the highest finishing Chase postseason driver, honestly. But he's not going to go down without a fight, obviously, as he now has extended his lead just a little bit off of that last lap. We'll see how much further, not too far, yeah, doubled what he did have. It's also pretty nice, and if these two guys here are to battle, that would definitely further his lead, as Oskin looks like he might back off a little bit. Probably thought about trying for it, but giving up was probably a little bit of a good thing. Not too sure how that would have worked out, as looks like this top 5 getting a lot closer. Not sure if the caution is out or what. It doesn't look like it. They just seem to be getting closer. Chris Shaw, Corey LaJoy, not sure why the gap there. No. I said they were getting closer, but here we are. Dylan Wilson. Pretty good run here. He has been staying up close to the bumper of the 42, as close as he can be at least. You know, this is really a rookie show. There is no veteran. Except, well, I guess Corey LaJoy. Corey LaJoy is the only veteran inside of the top 10 right now. Or at least for the playoff-wise, postseason-wise. Obviously, a couple of these guys inside of the top 10 are, but, you know, looking at just the postseason, he's the only one. It looks like Dylan Wilson going to make a move here for the lead. Holman, yeah, he's going to fly way up the track. Not what you want to do, and that could open the door for Daniel McMillan. As Sam and Oskin attempted to go for second, they're not going to pan out for him, and Holman holds on to that second position. Looks like McMillan and Shaw still there. Chris Shaw moving up one spot with Corey LaJoy, Daisy Morgan. A lot of these guys getting pretty close, at least back up front. However, showing up back here, Noel Tucker, one of those quiet drivers, same with Derek Hamill, kind of. Nathan Stapleton, Jonathan Gutierrez, who actually really hasn't had too much of an exciting season, but has been up front for most of it. As looks to be that Eric Monaco is still the lowest running postseason driver. Playoff driver. Ooh, Dylan Wilson. Oh, sorry, Dylan Wilson did take the lead, my bad. Sam and Oskin now making a move for second as Tywes Holman. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to clear him. But he will. Wow. This kid is driving that car like nobody's business. However, though, with all of this going on, that's going to open the door for Wilson to further his lead, as now we have a pass for third. Damian Singletary trying to get around Oskin, and Jesse Turner trying to get around the 38 of McMillan. That's going to open the door for Chris Shaw. What's going on right now? This is not a bad race, let me tell you that much. As McMillan gonna end up in front of Shaw by the end of it, and Will Parrish not on the lead lap. Actually, how many? 6 laps down. But right now, Tyler Solomon, like I said earlier, the top chase driver. So definitely pretty interesting there. Dylan Olsen still out front, but as this race closes down, and this race is going to close down really quickly, I'm honestly curious to see how the points are going to pan out. Joy, Mayhew, Monaco, Morgan, Gutierrez, Mills, Martinez, Tucker, Holman, Shaw, Hamill, McMillan, Stapleton, Mayfield, Durrani, and Allen. Just reminding you, those are your 16 drivers. It seems like a few of these middle-of-the-pack guys coming into this race are going to be the ones on top by the end of it, such as Holman and Shaw and McMillan. McMillan going towards the back, actually. Daisy Morgan, who is 4th. Lauren Martinez, who is about 7th. Durrani LaJoy, who came into this race on top. Randy Mayhew, who came in 2nd, and 6th. Darren Allen came in 15th. Hamill came in middle of the pack. Tucker, same kind of deal. But Mayfield, Jonathan Gutierrez, Nathan Stapleton, and Eric Monaco. Stapleton and Monaco. Where's Monaco? Monaco's 3rd. Came in 3rd. Just a little tired. Just a... Whoa! Dylan Wilson leading the lead as Tyler Holman just finds a way up front in ways that, honestly, I just don't know. Whoa, I think there goes Wilson into the outside wall. Doesn't look like it's going to be too much of a problem, but it is going to slow him down as he will now be out of contention most likely. Will Parrish, caution. These guys feel really slow. Nope, no caution. They just look slow to me. But Will Parrish fighting back to get on at least 1 lap, which is kind of weird. But that's going to open the door for Singletary to get a pretty good run on that 42 car. But we are kind of back to how we were, minus Singletary being 2nd instead of Austin. Or Dylan Wilson. As McMillan and Shaw still there, Lauren Martinez battled the 2 ladies. As Martinez trying to make a move on Morgan. Looks like Dylan Wilson falling back pretty nicely here. Looks like he could have a chance to win this thing, but not doing too well as Morgan way up the track, definitely losing out on some positions. Ryan Durrani, something wrong with him as he gums down pit road. Not a great way to start, especially this close to the end of it. It's super unfortunate. Looks like Monaco and Stapleton and Tucker about to be battling it out here. Gutierrez and Mayfield battling it out. Could include Hamill here in just a lap or 2. Allen by himself, Mills by himself, Mayhew by himself, and then we got LaJoy who again could battle it out. Then we got Martinez and Shaw and McMillan right here. And then Tyler Holman with just under 25 laps to go. Just about 20. As Ryan Durrani is going to come back out on the track right before the leaders. That could send him a lap down. Not going to be pretty, let me tell you that. Travis Holman goes way up the track and gets into the wall. That's gonna end his winning chances. Not sure what happened to that car there, but McMillan is now the top chase driver. Holman not able to contain it. Not sure if he had a tire go down or something, but he shot straight up. He might be able to get back onto the pace. Dylan Wilson was able to, so we'll see. But that puts Sam and Oskin back out front. Damian Singletary going to try to get back up there as well. But man, that was something. Oh man, Travis Holman led a lot of today just for that to happen, especially this close to the end. Damian Singletary now looks like he backed off with the lead attempt as McMillan going for his 4th win of the season. Chris Shaw. Not too much going, but looks like Jesse Turner is going to lose out on that 3rd position, at least for the moment. But Daniel McMillan in a pretty good position to pull away from Shaw here and to get some extra ground. A win would definitely help that team. If you do win, you do get 5 bonus points. So just keep that in mind. So a win, if you win the actual race, not just be the highest driver, you get 5 bonus points. I am going to change how the points work for next season and how the playoffs or chase works for next season. So yeah, should be fun, shouldn't it? Chris Shaw going for that 3rd position. We'll see if he'll be able to complete the pass, but with 15 laps to go, well, 15. Coming up on 15 to go. We will see how it plays out. Looks like Travis Holman gonna lose some more positions. Not the start he thought he was gonna have, let me tell you. I guess not the finish he thought he was gonna have. I really wonder, but we could see a win from the pole here today. As the 24, let's just say he's got all the time in the world. Not too sure if thank you. Coming up on Trey Wright, that could change up a little bit, but I severely doubt it. As, we are coming up on the closing stages of this race. So yeah, I will add the win column once someone wins, but if no one from the chase wins, then there's really no point of having it, because it's going to be quite slim, I think. Well, I say slim. Until it happens, I believe. As it looks like Trey Wright might be a pick for Sam Oskin to kind of pull away more than he already has with this thing. And you know, if you were to tell me that Sam Oskin was going to win this race from the pole after he got passed, no, I wasn't going to believe you. Not saying he is going to win it, but it's more likely. So Chris Shaw making up a little bit of ground here. We'll see if that team, that driver, will be able to get around Singletary and possibly Oskin for the win. That'll be interesting. We are coming down to the closing stages of this race. We are in the closing stages of this race. Once we get to lap 70, it is fair game. But yeah, next race. So the way that this will work out, Austin is the only track that I believe I will change. We got New Hampshire. So New Hampshire next race. Strange. Sorry, but Chris Shaw taking second. That's really good for that team. McLaren losing some more positions. Not sure if he got into the wall or if he just went too high on the track and opened the door for someone. That seems to be what the case was. And if this race is any indication of how the rest of this season will run, I'm on board. So yeah, next race is New Hampshire. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting. Hopefully not a wreck fest, but you know, something to spice it up a little bit. As lap 70 coming down to 5 to go. As Chris Shaw way off the pace for that lap, or at least in that turn. Not too sure what was going on there, but Ozkin, not too much to worry about right now. Unless Chris Shaw gets an amazing run, but, well, actually, with 5 laps to go, that's quite possible. We'll have to see how it plays out, but Chris Shaw could be the first winner from the chase. Lauren Martinez coming up fairly quickly, trying to get third. I'm not sure how that would work out if she was able to take second with how little laps there are. But you never know. Chris Shaw's still there, not faltering out of that turn this time. As Ozkin might have something to worry about pretty soon. Lauren Martinez sitting in third now. 3 laps to go. Ozkin, really not much to worry about. Seems like he gets away every other time. So we'll just have to see, as Chris Shaw not on the same pace that he was last couple of laps. And it looks like Samet Ozkin, 2 laps to go. I guess a lap and a half now. Lap and a quarter? Yeah, we're coming down to our white flag lap. Chris Shaw's going to need a miracle to win this one. I mean, being on top, still get the most points, but, you know, definitely want those 5 bonus points. But, doesn't look like it's going to happen. Sam and Ozkin, from the pole here today, really honestly didn't think it was going to happen. Off of the final turn, Sam and Ozkin is going to win at Boston, winning the CapriSun 250. Good job by that team, holding on, staying up front all day. Definitely a good team there. I don't need to export, but I am going to take a picture of it. Multiple pictures. Because... But there's your top 28. Eric Monaco, I don't think was the lowest. I'm gonna take a picture anyway. Looks like Derek Hamill. Derek Hamill ended up being the lowest chase driver. But that's gonna do it for this one. Again, New Hampshire, and then we're going to Dover in the Pilot Pro Series. That season was shortened. This has not been shortened. We will not run a Season 2 of the Pilot Pro Series. And then we will just kind of jump into the Elimination Series once those cars are done. Because we are painting those. So I want to thank you so very much for watching. Congratulations to Sam and Ozkin on winning today's race. Chris Shaw on being the top driver for the playoffs. Really didn't expect this one to turn out the way it did. Pretty good race if you ask me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as well. and I will see y'all either Dover or New Hampshire.